Welcome to this overview of the drawdown trading strategy. This is part of the index trading system, and we have two ways that you can play this. We have a premium subscription, which gets this beautiful dashboard where we do all the work for you, picking out the opportunities for you to take advantage of. And you can do it manually. And in this video, I'm going to show you both ways. So if you're a premium subscriber of the index trading system, or if you're a basic subscriber, I'm going to show you how to do the drawdown. So just to kind of give you an idea what kind of returns that are possible, these are we got the full returns right over here for TNA TZA, which is on the Russell, or TQQ SQQ, which is on the NASDAQ. But for our current bull market, which started on October 6, 2020, these are the returns for the different settings that we are following for this drawdown. And it becomes a qualified for a drawdown when it has dropped 17% from its last all-time high. And so you can see here that this one here is down 22, 1 is down 25. So these have all qualified, and you trade them until these settings reach a new high. And these are the returns of the settings that have already closed out. So we have closed 140 out with a 23.66% gain, and as you see over here, we have one that is still going, and we didn't lose 22%. This is how much it's drawn down. This is not our actual return. And then the 1 is finished 3 of them for a 90% gain, and it also has one over here. And for those NASDAQ, we have, if you click on this, we have some for the NASDAQ. This one right here does not qualify. It has not dropped down the required 17% minimum, but it has had 3 others, and it's up 110% for the past year, and this one's up 117% for the past year. So what you do is when it's qualified, we put it up here on this board, and so once you see it appear on here, you can start trading it. So let's say I wanted to trade this right here. It says 4-1 has had this fantastic return, 117%. So I want to get in on that, and the 4-1 is qualified. So what you would do then is go back to your ITS dashboard, and you would go to your MTI, and you would put in the 4-1, and then you would update it. And when I update it, it says not a good time to start or add funds, but you ignore this if you're playing the drawdown. Your indication of if it's a good time to start or now is it appearing on this list over here. So when it appears on the list, it's a good time to get started. So you don't have to mess with that other one like you do with the index trading strategy. In the drawdown strategy, you just start right away. All right, so that's pretty much how you do it with the premium subscriptions. Very simple. You just pick one out, put it in your market timing indicator, and then you go trade it. I would avoid any of these that have been on here a long time. So the newest ones here are 4-1 and 5-1. We're now in the middle of October, so this one's about 2 weeks old. This one's about 2 weeks old. I would trade one of these rather than one that has been on here for 10 months and is struggling to make a new high. All right, so now that you know how to select the setting that you want to follow, and you can see how the premium subscribers, we have this all laid out for you. If you are a basic subscriber, you'll have to do this manually. And let me show you the best way to do this. So probably the best way is come down here to the ITS results, and then go all the way down to the end, and you want to find when the current bull or bear market started. And you can see right here we switched to the bullish settings. So that's when the bull market started, and we can use October 7th of 2020. So you would come down here to the back tester, and you would put in October 7th of 2020, 10/7/2020. All right. So now you have your time frame, 10/7/2020. We're in a bull market, so we're going to leave it on bullish. You saw the 6 different settings that we were trading. So let's take a look, and 5-1 was one of those. So let's take a look at the 5-1, and then you would do is you would hit the submit. All right, so now here's how to do the drawdown. If you look over here, you'll see there's a column that says drawdown, and you can see it's a new high. And then the next day it dropped 2.65 off of that new high. So what we're looking for is for this to say -17 or more. And when we see that, that's the time to start trading this setting. Okay? Does that make sense? So let's come down here and take a look. As you see, new highs, new highs, new highs. We dropped right here to -8, but that's not enough. New highs. Here's a -9, not enough. More new highs. Now we're coming down here to -12. Okay, here's a -18. So this would be on March 4th, 2021. You would start trading the 5-1 setting. You'd put it in your MTI like I showed you before, and you would keep trading until this column says new high. And if we scroll down, you can see it made a new high on 3/11. So just 1 week later, it went from a -18 to a new high. And you could see with this fictitious portfolio, at the time you started, this fictitious portfolio was 2,500, and by the time you exited, it's 3,200. So that's a gain of about 700, and 700 is almost 30% of 2,500. So you would have made 30% in this 1 week with the drawdown if you trade this. And if we come down here to the 5-1, you can see it right here from 3/4/2021 to 3/11. So here's that 1 week that we were in. We made 28%. And as I mentioned before, if I was trading today, because this is in October, I wouldn't trade this one because that was 7 months ago. I would probably be trading one of these over here, the 3-1. And also it's because 3-1, if we compare 3-1 to 5-1, 3-1's done 4 times better. So I would have been trading 3-1 and never would have gotten the 5-1 anyway. But I just wanted to show you how to do it manually, so you can you don't need to pay for a premium subscription if you don't want to. But you have to do that, what I just showed you, for all 6 of these settings. So I showed you how to do it for 5-1. Then you would do it for 4-1, 3-1, 2-1, 1-1, and then 4-0. And then you decide which one that you want to follow. I hope that helps you with the drawdown strategy. You can get this when you subscribe to the index trading system. You can do with the basic subscription. You get the you can just do it manually. But if you upgrade or sign up for a premium subscription, you'll get this page here, which will actually redo the work for you, letting you know when it qualifies and when it doesn't. You can see it over here in the NASDAQ. The 4-0 does not qualify, but the others have. And so you can easily find a trade to jump on and get into right away.